I like this crab because it's like a centaur crab, except it's half crab, half crab.
It's 150% crab.
It's like 200% crab.
Imagine trying to fix your house during a storm and just finding like a half-naked Nicole Kidman.
Tomorrow looks really, really good at what, 60?
Yeah, he puts cream on.
He must. Or CGI on.
Legend has it that one day a new king will come.
Legend has it, exposition dumps will happen in the first third of the movie.
Doom.
Doom! And she gets up from the chair. Oh my god. There's a spider.
In the room in real life?
Yeah.
Oh,
Did you not see me go like that?
Oh,
Because I kicked it to the floor.
Did she wear that same outfit the entire time they were together? Except the one time when she was pregnant?
All life came from the sea, so if we want to understand our...
Solid transitions in this movie. Holy shit.
Yeah, no, very well directed.
This is your win.
Oh,
Son,
no.
I'm writing a book.
Here.
Son, father figure says everything that how important you are, main character. I love
Right
you
before
so
he
much.
dies,
Right
yep.
before. You can know he's gonna fucking die.
Sir,
There's something out there.
another submarine. No. I think it's a man.
It's an
It's an
Aquaman.
fuck! Wow, this is a marine-based man. What the fuck are we gonna call him?
Holy attractive.
Second most attractive man in the DCEU right there.
I'd say first.
Like Ian was saying, there's Henry Cavill attractive, and then there's that.
They're both different kinds of attractive.
Are pirates really the ocean-based threat to like the world and the civilization of fish that he's supposed to be fighting for?
They're in the water, therefore they're his domain.
Yeah.
I
And
guess.
Aqua-based crimes are his domain.
I guess it is technically an aqua-based crime, but I thought he was like global warming kind
That
of
guy's
guy.
dead.
That's
Sorry.
that man is deceased.
Holy fuck!
Now, to be fair,
Jesus.
to be fair,
Fucking,
he shot him with a grenade launcher.
fucking whole ass pint of beer. I like how they make his dad an utter badass too.
Well, yeah, you have to be one to raise one.
You're right.
I knew you couldn't stand on the sidelines forever.
Stand on the side. He helped fight Steppenwolf. What the fuck are you talking about?
I'd be proud of my son regardless if he looked like Jason Momoa.
Son, you must get so much cooch.
I'm a big fan of Fish Cooch myself, son. That's where you came from. They're cheating with CGI by having the hair tied up, so they have to animate it.
Oh my god, it's almost like that would be a fuck ton of money.
I need you to come with me to Atlantis.
Listen, I'm gonna tell you the same thing that I told that rusty starfish Volko.
I only went to Atlantis to help with the mother box that one time and then never again.
And I didn't even go to Atlantis.
It was like
somewhere.
Atlantis outskirts.
But kind of sort of Atlantis. Bye.
It's like saying you went to Boston when you only went to Quincy.
I like how for the movie, Aquaman is friends with someone who can control water, so the thing he can't do is solved. Wow, ever since the Earth got denser, and then Doomsday attacked us, and then Steppenwolf attacked us, the ocean sure does look mad.
Do people even know who Steppenwolf is? He
Nope.
never really interacted
Nope.
with, like, humans.
Every movie, every city is, like, massively terrorized.
There you go again with your insane Atlantean theory.
You have absolutely no...
Insane. Aquaman is proven. Superman is real in
Aquaman's
this
real.
world. People know the names Superman, Batman, Wonder Woman, I think. People, those are pop culture icons
Wonder
in this
Woman,
world.
Batman, Superman, and Aquaman are all,
Yeah.
like, I don't know if Aquaman's to their level, but he's, like, at least a local hero.
He's a local hero. And he's,
No one's ever seen him, but
he's
they
on
know
the
he
news.
exists.
They took photos with him!
He's like Jesus.
No, he's
There's
really-
Jesus right there! How can you smell underwater?
Yeah, what the fuck?
To be fair, he's in Atlantis. He can breathe underwater.
That's not what smell is. Who are all these ships and people?
Atlanteans.
Is there traffic? Is that why they're stopped?
They're all just sitting there.
Wait, hold on. There's no traffic underwater. Just go around them. You have 3 dimensions.
Yeah, but I mean, who are all these people and what are they doing heading in and out of the city? Like, do they live outside the city?
More has happened in this movie than all of Justice League.
I agree.
I can't believe Orm attacked.
You know, the mermaid Robert Pattinson kept talking about.
I already got one of those.
I set it up there just for that shot.
We had unlocked the secret of unlimited energy at a time when the rest of the world still thought the Earth was flat.
I appreciate that there's continued continuity across all these movies, that the Greek gods are just real.
Yep.
I love that. Are you fucking kidding me? That's the best shit in the whole world.
Hell yeah. Greek gods being real is awesome.
They should make movies about that.
Yeah, they could call it like Clash of the Titans.
Or no, I got you. Wrath of the Titans, though.
Percy Jackson and the Olympians.
With Logan Lerman. Your time for exposition is over. Come with us.
This is an ineffective system to restrain someone.
Why is it so white? This looks like a blank MS Paint canvas. I like how the crown like is clearly cutting off where the hair meets his head, so they don't have to animate the roots, and they're just
Yep.
like independently just shaking the hair.
Exactly.
Yep.
So much easier.
It's smart.
The skies burn and our oceans boil.
We barely do that anymore. Only Japan does, and we don't like them for it.
Prepare him for the Ring of Fire.
The Ring of Fire.
No helmet. They need to animate my hair for this one.
You're a formidable fighter on land, but here you're out of your element, literally.
Why'd you train him on land? Why not train him in the water? Isn't that your fault, Willem
Not
Dafoe?
do both. Also, how does Willem Dafoe know to fight on land?
I like how Volko specifically trained him to fight a guy with another trident, because that's gonna happen in everyday life.
Which Willem Dafoe wins in a battle royale?
Jesus, Mud.
Green Goblin.
Jesus wins in a battle royale.
He's a pacifist.
Yeah, but if he dies, he died for the sins, so therefore he wins.
Oh, it's a whale.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like Pinocchio.
Oh, I like that one with Japido.
But at least you have a home.
Bitch, you have 2 homes. What the fuck
Yeah,
are you
one of
talking
them's
about?
Tamora Morrison's house.
The other one's probably your own apartment, because you are not allowed in Atlantis. That was his first time to Atlantis, and they arrested him and put him on trial.
It's safely returned to me.
She betrayed the throne.
She is the daughter of Zebel.
I like how you make fun of when actors can't speak and none of us can speak.
Yeah, we cut out when we can't speak.
I don't know, I keep some of it in.
Redheads! You gotta love them.
That's obviously not her real hair color, but okay.
Throw the goat out with them! This is awesome, but I wish it were on my face instead.
He hit the speaker. He was like, oh, thank God, I hated that song.
We're getting close now.
Oh yeah? Close to what? Dying of thirst?
Close to getting punched in the face.
Wait, that has not been proven in court yet.
Come on, Amber, you can't have violent tendencies even in a film role.
That's all it needed. She didn't even drop it on the machine that's dusty. She dropped it on the thing that's been in her pocket.
Yep, and everything works.
It's like you put like a teaspoon of gasoline in a car and...
A car? Like a fucking train.
Look inside the bottle for the charted path.
Wait, so the ancient Atlanteans built this exposition machine? Is that what's happening? Does it do nothing else?
You risked our lives based on something you read in a children's book?
We came from Atlantis, bitch.
I like that King Dolph Lundgren just goes along with this right up until the very end.
Only in the hands of the true king can he truly see.
Oh, I have to put it in King George's hands.
One of the only statues still standing.
Ah, thank God erosion.
How do you know all this stuff?
That was my pops. Made sure I knew my history.
Made sure I knew about Carthage.
He made sure I knew about all the wars. You know, Greek wars, the Roman wars, the British wars, the Star Wars.
So,
The Storage Wars. That one was his favorite.
Whale Wars, that one was my favorite.
I think those are just TV shows your dad had on the background while he beat you.
I like that the back of his head has been caved out.
Are they allowed to touch these, like, very delicate eroding statues?
They are now.
Of, like, Roman history?
Oh yeah, stop him.
Security would. They'd
Oh
try.
yeah, and then he punched him so hard.
Arthur!
Why did you say that name?
Can't she just control the water in their suits?
Yeah, wait a minute. No, you don't just get up. That's concrete and stone.
Hey, please stop stabbing me in the same spot that she hurts.
I get it. Dramatic irony, but stop. He's dead. That went around his neck.
Oh my god. Damn, how was putting a giant cannon with Superman's laser vision in it not a good idea to put it right in my
A
face?
taser on my face, a bad idea.
I know.
You betray it. You think I do not know of your treachery.
Of the two of us, only one's killed a king, bitch.
Severance without pay? I was just gaslighting him. It's okay. The entire time.
Or he was gaslighting me. I'm not quite sure, but I still love
Or
the
we're
movie.
the same person. Jesus fucking Christ. Why is the hair still attached if he's a skull? The same year that this came out, Mary Poppins Returns came out. This is the voice of Mary Poppins in
She
the
couldn't be
original.
in the actual Mary Poppins movie?
She
Come
said
on.
no.
Why?
Because fuck Disney.
Oh, good point.
Bitch.
The amount of times that someone just gets whacked all the way across the fucking
Oh my god, she's playing fucking ping pong with him.
My favorite thing in the whole world is he meets this giant sea beast and it goes, bitch, and he rushes it. The first thing he does is rush it.
Dishonor this place with your presence.
Stop!
Wait a minute. Fill my cup, put some liquor in it.
I like how he comes here only for the trident, ends up stealing the dude's armor as well.
I mean, just loot everything.
This is my size of ripped.
Mermaid Man!
And Barnacle Boy.
Champion of the
We gotta get the invisible boatmobile.
The armor looks good though.
It looks great.
Nice cock piece, bro.
The design in this movie is phenomenal.
DC knows their cock pieces. They know what the fuck to put
It's
right on
not
their
called
dick.
a cock piece.
It's exactly what it's called, Ian.
I like this crab because it's like a centaur crab, except it's half crab, half crab.
It's 150% crab.
It's like 200% crab.
Call me.
Why does the crown move?
Yeah, it's metal.
What? Really convenient that hentai monster came up right there.
I'm counting that as an explosion that interrupts the scene.
That's 4. There's actually less in this movie than I thought there were.
Oh, he's gonna do the thing that Velcro taught him to do.
Yep.
Yep.
Stick to something, but can also be peeled off very easily.
If you kill the king, you become the king.
If you eat him, you also become the king.
Kill me!
I caused the sun to rise just now by standing on here.
Where'd she get the dress?
Where'd you get the sun?
Amber Heard took her to Target before she fucking got here.
Yeah, you got a dress, the sun, the essentials.
Hail to the king!
Hail to the king, baby! Woo! Yeah, we love burgers!
All right, guys, out of 10.
I don't know.
I'll go first. I think it was a good movie. I think it was a solid.
There is a post-credit scene.
I think that this might have some of the best visuals
In any DC movie.
in any, like, a lot of modern blockbusters. It might just have some of the best. Like, I'd say top 10.
Design.
Set
design, the costuming, I think it's really phenomenal.
Production design, all
Yeah.
that jazz. All the visuals are just striking. And
There's a lot. It's James Wan. James Wan really knows how to make a movie look.
I guess
pop,
so.
You know what I mean? He knows
Like,
how to make a movie pop.
Everything with the trench was gorgeous. Everything in Atlantis was just beautiful.
Mm-hmm.
Some of the best, actually, all the best parts in the movie are underwater. Like, it's just really, really striking to watch.
I mean, now to give the movie prop, if the best stuff wasn't the underwater stuff, why make the movie?
That's
know
true.
what I mean?
That's a good point too. It's predicated around the idea of Atlantis.
The one thing that makes me kind of upset is Black Manta, not in the movie. They wasted him.
Yeah, he is just kind of weird in the film.
He shows up and then
He's
dies.
gone at like the hour mark.
It's a subplot, but you shouldn't use a villain like that for a subplot.
Yeah, exactly.
I think he worked in the context of the story.
Yes, but you could have used a different villain that's not so prolific for Aquaman.
Yeah.
Would you rather not have included a Black Manta in this?
You could have included a different character that means less.
Like a D-list villain. I agree with
disagree.
you.
I think-
Black Manta is like Aquaman's main guy.
I think you're only really mad about that if you're so into Black Manta from the comics. You know what I mean? And even then, I think he's represented well. He has like a nice little story in this
it's a
movie.
good story. I just think
He
that
just gets absolutely pancaked and taken out of the movie.
I think wasting a big villain like that, it's a missed opportunity for
Like he's
potential.
gone before like the second act low point.
And granted, you never see him die, so I guess
He's
could
in the
come back.
post-credit scene.
Yeah, he is.
So
But like, I'd also say that they do so much good in this movie around that you
Yeah.
don't really need the absence or the
And
inclusion of that
Yahya
character.
Abdul-Mateen II acts the shit out of the role.
yeah, he's really talented. I think the movie's really good. It's not as good as I remember the first time. It's like a little bit worse.
See, I actually think it's
but-
better than I remember it being.
Well, I gave it a 9 the first time I watched it.
You know, it's funny.
so
I feel about the same as I did when I first watched
Yeah.
it. So we're all a little bit different.
I'm feeling an 8.
7, very close to 8. I'm leaning 8, but I'll go 7 for now, a little more conservatively. I'd put this a little. I don't know if I prefer this or Wonder Woman.
I like this better than Wonder
That's
Woman.
actually a good question because I'm not sure either.
I have some gripes with the plot, like the plot and the direction that they took with Wonder Woman.
I mean,
And throughout this, it's just a good movie the whole time.
I mean,
It doesn't-
clearly it goes this and Wonder Woman on some order, and
Everything
then
else-
a gap, and then the rest of the DCU so far.
Yeah, I'm gonna give this a 7. I really enjoyed it. I think it's a little long though, but it's definitely not as like draggy as I thought it was. Because I remember watching it for the first
No,
time
its
and being
pacing's
like,
pretty decent.
yeah, it's paced decently. I just remember when we saw it in theaters. Maybe it's because we had to wait 50 minutes for the film to start. I was just like, oh my god, can this movie be over?
Jason Momoa, I just really want to see the sequel because of him. He's like the driving
He
force.
makes these movies fun.
I agree.
Yeah, he's been working with people to write the next film. He likes these movies.
He has fun.
If you cast some dude in the main role, it's not nearly as good of a movie. He carries it for me.
Yeah,
That's true.
You can't put like Jake Gyllenhaal or somebody in this movie.
You guys ready for another actual good movie? Shazam? I'm so used to saying you guys ready for another fucking shit fest movie.
We'll see you in Shazam.